don't care. I just don't care about anything. La la la. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Movie Couple channel. I'm Wendy, and I'm going to give you a very casual, laid-back review of the movie Snatched. Snatched is directed by Jonathan Levine, and it stars Amy Schumer and Goldie Hawn. So the premise of this movie, Amy Schumer's character, she's in a relationship with her boyfriend, who is played by Randall Park, and if you watch Fresh Off the Boat, he's the male lead on that show. So they plan on going to this trip to South America. Lo and behold, right before they have to go, he's like, look, we're in different directions, so he breaks up with her. And, of course, it's heartbreaking, but the trip, a plot device, is non-refundable. So she has to find somebody to go with her, and she ends up taking Goldie Hawn, who is her mom in the movie. So I wouldn't say I'm a big fan of Amy Schumer. I like her. I liked her in Trainwreck, but I haven't really watched many of the other things she's in. So from what the little bit I've seen so far, I've liked. So when I saw the trailer for Snatched and all the jokes were playing out, I was like, you know, this looks funny. I actually was thinking I was gonna go into the movie and have a really good time. Unfortunately, I just couldn't relate to the character. A lot of the jokes, the funny ones, were already shown in the trailer, so there was not a lot for me to actually laugh out at as far as the dialogue and the interaction between Amy Schumer and Goldie Hawn. What really worked for me in this movie, what I was always finding myself laughing about, was any of the side characters. Specifically, Christopher Meloni plays a character in the movie. Every time he opened his mouth, anytime he was on screen, I was cracking up. I was like, he is my favorite. And I think that's, for me anyways, it's a problem because you have these two really great, who I think are really great leads, female leads in this comedy movie, and anytime they're on screen, I am not laughing. I might smile a little bit, but I'm getting the bigger laughs with the side characters. My main issue with this movie was that Amy Schumer plays this girl who basically has no direction in life. She's in this retail job that she's really not into. Instead of helping out customers, she's kind of shopping for herself, and she's just kind of like, I don't care. I just don't care about anything. La la la. And that's the character through the whole movie, and I felt that towards the end, she still wasn't redeemable, even though she went through all these awful things on the trip with her mom. Like, yes, it did bring the mother-daughter team closer together, and it, you know, was bonding and whatnot, but it didn't feel natural. What I also kind of noticed is, and I didn't notice this with Trainwreck, but Amy Schumer in this movie, her character Emily, did a lot of, if you will, I'm gonna use this as an analogy, and she kind of fell into the Melissa McCarthy category, where she had a lot of physical comedy stuff where she was falling down, her skirt is up, and like you see, and like in the trailer, she's like washing down her armpits and stuff like that, and it was kind of a shtick that lasted the whole movie, and I just didn't feel like that worked, because the entire time I was thinking about like how similar this is to the past Melissa McCarthy movies that I've seen her in. Lo and behold, at the very end, I find out that Paul Feig, I believe, is like one of the producers on it, and I was like, well, there's the formula, and there is the reason. So I was pretty disappointed. I went in, like, I'm not saying like I went in like this is gonna be the best comedy ever, but I was expecting to have a really good time, to laugh it up, and I did at points, but for the most part, the movie was only at about an hour and a half, say 90 minutes, and it felt much longer than that. So the standouts for me in this movie, I already mentioned Christopher Meloni, Wanda Sykes is in this movie, and Joan Cusack. They were great, and they were probably my favorite in the movie. Okay, let's just get to the score. I definitely didn't find myself laughing as much as I expected. They used up all of the good jokes, I feel like, in the trailer already. I really didn't connect with the lead. In fact, at times I just found her kind of annoying. And that's unfortunate because I wanted to like her so much. And I don't know, maybe I can see Amy Schumer in the next comedy and I'll like her so much more in. A notable mention for the side characters, I like them a lot, and I think that's where they really kind of held the movie together, in my opinion. And my score for this movie is 5 out of 10. Well, you guys, now it's your turn. Let me know in the comment section below what you think of this movie. If you've already seen Snatched, what do you think of Amy Schumer? Would you give her one more chance after seeing this movie, or do you think, no, she's not that great, I'm done? You guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next review.